I should have went along with it. I should have went along with the farm, yo.
You really should have.
I should have.
Yeah, you been like, you damn right it was.
Been like, you damn right. I should have been like, you damn right. All right.
Chad, I'm about to connect to this damn Wi-Fi.
Y'all, you see my chat?
Tonight, I'm no gamble, no future. Drifting in, let's right, no get to the test.
For real? I don't know.
I'm sure you'll make the wrong decision. I'm sure I will too. But for Andy Loomis, it's not his game that's being
Yeah, I don't even know, bro. My not showing up either, bro.
You know what it is? It happened over there.
It's the interest, right?
No, the cable is getting messed up.
For real, I need a new cable?
Yeah.
Damn. We might just have to flip the desktop then. But I'm gonna wait till after we work. How many minutes up there? Hour 30.
Yeah, hour 30.
Damn, I was wondering why like the views was.
There we go.
It's blacked out, I guess.
No, that just happened though, because I was watching the stream.
What's going on, Chad? I was trying to see y'all for a second. This shit wouldn't let me showing me what the f y'all was saying.
Yeah, it's this cable, the HDMI cable.
For real?
What did y'all order? We didn't order.
Steve earlier about
I didn't order nothing. Like, I'm cool. I already had my meals, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you had your meal ready?
Bro, I buzzed down like 3 protein shakes.
For real?
And like had a whole meal because I'm like, I know I'm gonna be, I don't know what's gonna happen. And I want to make sure that nigga full before I leave. And I went through some pain today. So I got to make sure I get what my money's worth, you know?
Oh, like get your game.
Yeah, I got to.
That's a must.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
What y'all think about that white boy, chat? That talking about the mansion party. He said that white boy.
You know what's so crazy about Miami? It's sad to say this. I feel like be talking a good one so much. It's like my mindset is like I'll just be listening to go in one ear out the other. Like,
yeah.
Because niggas be saying so much. Like, yeah, 5 billionaires, 6 billionaires.
Yeah, bro.
We gonna do this, that, the third.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, these cat.
That because they do it.
So I can't decipher from the real and the fake out here. Everybody talking that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And now, everybody's talking billionaire shit. Up to it's like, I'm dealing with that's worth $100 million. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Now, I feel like a lot of niggas talking billionaire shit.
Everybody billionaire. You know what's crazy? That
that's the popular term right now, billionaire.
Man, listen,
I know a billionaire.
You know my homie Powerball, man. You know what I'm saying? That
it's getting to a point where it's just like y'all just tell me unnecessary stuff that I don't give a fuck about.
Man, listen, my homie Powerball, bro. You know my billionaire. That told me that when we first got on it. Yeah, that said he was a billionaire. And then when y'all was sitting down eating, I was like, yo, that's a billionaire right there. He said, oh, you know, I'm on my way to that. I'm like, nigga. I was like, wait a minute. What happened? What happened to the confidence? Yeah, bro. So I don't know. But the white boy is talking, well, yeah, bro, it's going to be another mansion party. I'm like, y'all said that last time. So I don't know.
That's what
More people don't talk that show. Yep. It's true, man. It's true. You know, Powerball was already just being hella disrespectful last time. I didn't like what that was saying, Jared. You know, I didn't like what that was saying. He was saying a lot of little indirect jokes. I ain't like that, you know. Nigga thought I ain't noticed that shit, you know. I noticed it. I see you pasties, man. Y'all pasties be trying to say a little slick shit. You know, I be catching it, you know. I be trying to say a little slick shit, and I be catching it, you know. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna be on, chat. Let's go on the balcony for real quick. Yeah, I don't know what we gonna be on, chat. I think King gonna spark up his little desktop stream. You feel me? King gonna spark up his little desktop stream. W Miami in the chat. W View. You know what I'm saying? W View. W Miami. You know what I'm saying? W Life. W McQueen. W Hard Work. W Consistency. W Friends. W Team. W Network. W Uncomfort. W Discomfort. You know what I'm saying? W Discomfort, chat, because because y'all gotta understand, like, I might make it look easy, but this is extremely uncomfortable for me. Extremely uncomfortable. You see how, like, immediately my brain was like, hey, King, what y'all finna get into, man? I ain't trying to just be spectator, this. It's just because it's the same way King was talking about how he just always talking shit and he's just going through one ear out the other. That's the same way I'm always that, maybe I should just go ahead and leave, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Bro. I just don't never, until I see that it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. But the point is, the introvert in me wants to get the f out of there at the moment I see the opportunity. And that's not what I like. I can't do that. I don't identify with that version of me anymore. You want to get this from right here? You know what I'm saying? I don't identify with that version of me no more, chat. But yeah, man. You feel me? W Miami. W new version of McQueen. You can come a little bit closer. W new version of McQueen. McQueen bent over that balcony. I'm like that too. I'm paranoid. I think people dissing from weed. See, that's why you gotta smoking that dro. You gotta stop smoking that weed, man. That should have you in your mind, But I feel you on that because that's what I be thinking too. I be just checking little to see if it's got any type of weird micro mannerisms or any microaggressions or whatever. Just always, it's just trauma. It's just trauma because I've seen a lot of weird people do a lot of weird shit right in front of your face, thinking that you're not noticing that they're doing some weird shit. And I just kind of assume naturally that people are on that until they show me different. And that's not the way. That's not how you should move. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm training my mind to be the new way, to give people the benefit of the doubt until they show me different, and trust that I'm going to catch it when they show me different. You feel me? W. New McQueen. Took me 5 years to recover from heavy weed smoking. Yeah, bro. Weed is terrible, bro. It really is. It just makes you complacent and makes you comfortable. You feel me? It makes you slow. It makes you hungry for no reason. Makes you overeat. Makes you feel like you accomplished some shit when you didn't, And it just leads to a bunch of terrible decisions, man. So weed, I would say, is that's one of the most dangerous ones, to be real. Because a lot of y'all will convince yourself that it's not a drug, And in a way, it's not because it grows from the earth. But it is still a drug in the sense that you can get addicted to it. And it will f your life up if you abuse it, So weed put me too much in my head, too. Yeah, bro. Weed was really easy for me to let go, Chad. I'm not going to lie. Like, now looking back on it, like, I never understood why I even got into it because it never did anything positive for me. I can never really ever say that I smoked weed and I'm like, oh man, I became a better person off of that weed. No, that's never happened. That's never happened. Nigga, the only thing that's ever happened is that I got a few good laughs, a few good crazy laughs. The food tasted amazing. Maybe I felt like I had some crazy good ideas from weed, but it really wasn't that. I just had such a huge dopamine hit that I could have already got from just cultivating my own life force, Because now that I cultivate my life force and I don't indulge in anything that takes away from my godly essence, I get even better ideas than I've ever had in my entire life. You know what I'm saying? If you have a loser mentality, anything addictive will amp that shit up. Listen, man, I have an addictive personality. So I know myself. A lot of y'all don't know yourself. I know myself. And I know that I have an addictive personality. And that allows me in knowing this to avoid myself getting addicted to anything else that I don't need to be addicted to. Like King said in the car, I can't even flirt with the carbs because once I eat some carbs, I already know it's a slippery slope. I eat some rice. Now all of a sudden I'm eating bread. Now all of a sudden I'm eating pasta. Now all of a sudden I'm eating all this crazy. And I'm wondering, nigga, I got these rolls right here on the side of my. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering where that shit came from. Nigga, I'm tired as hell. Now all of a sudden, oh man, I'm tired. Nigga, I go to sleep. And I wake up, I see that some shit on my stomach. I'm like, what the fuck? That's because you know what I'm saying? I got an addictive personality, Chad. It's just better for me to just not even with nothing. You know what I'm saying? And if you're like that too, I really suggest you just understand who you are and don't try and keep up with other people because that's what I used to do, Chad. I used to think that when people would tell me like, oh man, you know, hey bro, I understand weed makes you paranoid. I understand weed kind of gives you, makes you overthink. It kind of makes you do all this. But if you're smoking enough, man, you know, it'll make you just, all that shit will go away, you know, and you know, this. And I used to try and keep up with those people because I thought that maybe there was something wrong with me because, you know, I wasn't getting the same creative feelings. All of a sudden, everyone's a creative genius on weed for whatever reason, all right? I wasn't getting those same effects, you know what I'm saying, on weed. So I felt like maybe I need to smoke more. I needed to do this. I needed to do that and keep up with these. It just got to a point where I was like, nigga, no, my body and my destiny doesn't align with being a weed smoker. And that's great. That's incredible. That's a good thing. That's an amazing thing, you know? And once I fully accepted that about myself, nigga, I was able to let it go, you know? W Pain Tattoo. Hey, man, appreciate you. Still in the process to cut weed off. Hey, man, you know, take your time, but understand that it is serious. And don't ever think for a second that it isn't taken away from your life. Don't ever think for a second that just because it feels good in the moment or anybody else around you tells you that it's not that bad of a thing. You know, people try to hit you with the whole, oh, it's medicinal too. It cures cancer. It does this. I was one of those people at one point. Not because I was an advocate for weed, but just because I didn't want to accept that it wasn't a drug, you know? So don't ever let anybody make you feel like you are less than or you're doing too much or you're too strict because you're choosing to not rely on a substance to make you happy. You know, you're choosing to be a healthy person by not doing something that's going to make you act out of your character, whether it be being paranoid, being stuck, eating food. You got to work soon or some shit, bro?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
Just someone texted me.
I
got nothing.
But all that shit, man, don't ever let anybody make you feel like, because, you know, I've had coming up to me and tell me that I'm weird and I'm doing too much and I got too much. I'm too much of a stiffler or a prude because I don't want to smoke or drink. So because I'm choosing not to kill myself in GTA, okay? Because I'm choosing not to poison my body and smoke some weed that's gonna f my lungs and make me make terrible decisions, make me a shell of myself, make me complacent, tired, and just non-disciplined. I'm choosing not to do that, all right? Somehow I'm a bad person. Somehow I'm the who's too strict. Maybe you're not strict enough. Matter of fact, it's not maybe. You're not strict enough. And my discipline makes you very uncomfortable because it shines a light on how much your life is up. All right? How much non-control you ain't got over your life. All right? Nah, I'd argue that it can help with your anxiety. You just need to know your limit. Alcohol can do the same shit to you if you abuse out of it. See how, bro, listen to me, man. I love you, brother, but you sound dumb. You sound dumb. Neither of those things are healthy for you. Even if what you're saying is hypothetically true, they're still not net positive for you. You are way healthier without those things. You're just trying to cope because you don't want to let it go. And if you're watching the stream, I just told you, if you're anything like me, you have an addictive personality. So even flirting with it a little bit could lead to you continuing to f with it on the heavy side. So you might as well just not f with it at all. Do not listen to like that in the comments right there, chat. Do not listen to like Chancho. Just don't do it. Because those are the that are going to keep you in the perpetual cycle of you can, oh, you know, maybe it is okay. Maybe it is a little bit. Maybe it does release my anxiety a little bit. Maybe, you know, next thing you know, you drinking heavy again. Next thing you know, you smoking heavy again. Next thing you know, that. Don't listen to them, bro. All right? It's just coping. Just coping, okay? Talking about that shit releases your anxiety. Nigga, how about you learn to release your own anxiety? You ever think that you ain't got control over your own anxiety? If you can't be by yourself with no external substances making you feel happy, maybe your anxiety, maybe your self-discipline, maybe your inwards is up and not the and not the weed and the alcohol. Maybe it's you. It is you. All right? If you can't be by yourself and be cool, there's something wrong with you. Nigga. All right? Because when we was kids, we didn't need no alcohol or weed or anything like that to we didn't need none of that. All right? We're just pure life force, just pure happiness, just pure high on life. You know? And I don't want to hear none of that, oh yeah, well when we were adults it's different. No, you became different. Yeah, I understand society puts a lot of shit on us, it programs us, it makes us different, but it's up to you to figure that out. It's up to you to understand what is happening to you and decide that you're in control to make that stop and then go back to where you were supposed to be. Your pure, natural, untouched, with natural human life force, God energy. You need to get back to that. All right? And the way you do that is by cutting off everything that is taking you away from that. Distractions. You guys got to understand distractions is the enemy, man. That's the devil, man. That in the comments talking about, nah, man, it releases your I'd argue it helps with your anxiety. That's the devil talking. That's the enemy talking. He'll whisper those sweet nothings in your ear. Nah, man, just one more hit, man. Just one more hit. It ain't that bad. Release your anxiety, man. You know what I'm saying? If you let go this one time, bro, it's all right. You'll get back on the train tomorrow. All of a sudden, you up again. You know what I'm saying? And you wondering what the happened.
Wait.
You know? When we vibrate, it says in the highest frequency, we are in alignment with joy, love, abundance, and peace. And we vibrate at the lowest frequency, we are in alignment with fear, anger, lack of... Exactly. Let me finish my notes. I'm high off that. I love how y'all is taking notes, man. Because this is some real game. Bro. That's just an excuse to keep smoking. That's what I'm saying. Just love to cope. And I get it. I used to cope too. But that's why I know is coping. Because I used to sound just like that. Until I finally realized it ain't nothing. It ain't no weed. It's me. We're the problem. My anxiety, if I need something to calm my anxiety, because that was my thing with alcohol. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I don't need alcohol, bro. I could just take a couple of shots because it's just like, I just feel a little bit more loose, you know what I'm saying? But I don't need no alcohol, nigga. I can get down and do whatever the I want without the alcohol. Okay, cool. Then why are you continuing to drink the alcohol then? Because I was relying on it. Deep down, I felt like I needed to rely on it. Because life and all the things that I was dealing with were too stressful for me. I felt like, you know what, this could be a stress reliever for me. You know what I'm saying? All this, it's normal for adults to deal with this. It's normal for adults to feel like they can have a wine or drink this or drink that because, this is, we're adults. We go through shit. You know what I'm saying? We deserve to poison our bodies so we feel better. It's not the way. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Y'all ever wonder why they call alcohol spirits? Maybe I'm saying too much. The Pacers are watching. Maybe I'm saying too much. Y'all ever wonder why they call alcohol spirits? When people drink alcohol and they just turn into a completely different person? They wake up the next day, damn, what the I did that? Oh my God, no. What the I would never do that when I'm sober. It's because you were possessed by a spirit. Oh, nigga, I'll be acting different off the Henny because that's not you. It's a spirit. All right? We high up, nigga. Flies, they going, you know what I'm saying? We in their territory right now,
It's okay for my eye.
You feel me? When you when you drink alcohol, you are lowering yourself to such a low vibration. You are open to spiritual attacks on a super heavy level. That's why they call it spirits, you know, because you don't even, you know, there's a reason when you black out and you out and you yelling and you belligerent and you not, you know, I'm sure y'all have dealt and talked to a person when they're super blacked out drunk. It's like the person that you knew wasn't even there. That's not even them. They're not even there. They're not even hearing you. It don't sound like them. That's not something they would ever say. That's not something they would ever act like. That's not something they would ever do. It's just like zombies. Because it's not them. It's literally not them. You know? You feel me? And I'm not gonna lie, Chad. As a grown ass man or as a grown ass adult, it's kind of whack. Not kind of. It's really lame. It's really corny to be blacked out, drunk, and out of control like that. It's really corny to be a grown ass adult. All right? And you sitting there slopping around, being sloppy and out of control and belligerent and yelling. You really look corny. You know? I don't like telling people to grow up because I don't like the whole idea of like society trying to get you to move away from your inner child. But in those areas, you do need to grow up, you know? Not grow, and I don't like saying that, so maybe I should change the vernacular. Not grow up, but need to mature in those areas, you know? Niggas need to mature in those areas. You feel me? Everything is energy, so what you eat, drink. Exactly, bro. Yeah, homies. Bob Marley could have been a loving person without the weed. He literally telling you the bad effect of smoking weed, which there's more negative than positive when it comes to that. That's what I'm saying. You know, bro, we're all humans and we all work off of habits. We all have habits. I had a bad habit of drinking alcohol at one point. That didn't make me any less of a person. I mean, it did because it was taking away from my essence, but it didn't make me any less of a good person. It didn't make, you know what I'm saying? I was still on the road to becoming this version of me. This is destiny. You know, who knows? If Bob Marley lived, maybe he would have stopped smoking weed at some point. But that didn't make him any less of a prophet. That didn't make him any less of a great human being. That didn't make him any less of a legend. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just had a habit of smoking weed. You know? Hey, man, W gifted in the chat, man. Shout out to my good rare tech with that W gifted in the chat, bro. David McQueen tapped in eternally. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all, get this subs. The real positive inspirational talk needs to be clipped and spread everywhere. Shout out to, hey, on God, it really does. On God. Yeah, Ty, we gonna need that inspirational shit clipped up, man, with some good, inspirational music behind it. Those TikTok sounds, you know. You know. Shout out to all my Jamaican, man. I love my Jamaican. I really do love my Jamaican, man. Wine is actually good for your heart. Another coat. Another coat. Another coat. In no way, shape, or form is alcohol good for your heart, sir. Alcohol is poison. Period. Okay? Nicholas with the sub. W's in that chat, man. W, my Nicholas with the sub, man. Yeah, man. We got to get to that 300 subs, man. Yeah, if you can mod Ty, I'd appreciate it. You got that editor access now. Yes, sir. Liz Steely. Nicholas Lohr. Oh, yeah, we got some Jamaicans in the chat, man. We got some Jamaicans in the chat, y'all. W hour and a half stream, man. W hour and a half stream. I wonder what my king is up to. You know, he got Tavi in there. Tavi is a very beautiful woman, chat. I'll tell y'all that, you know. Chandler Alexis need to suck me up. Yeah, she do. I don't want that no more though. I never did want that. I just like to troll Chandler. I never did want Chandler to suck me up. That's the whole paradoxical thing about that statement, about that meme. You know? I never did want Chandler to suck me up. No. You know? If y'all have ever smelled Chandler's breath, you would understand why I felt that way. You know what I'm saying? I just like to troll her. You know? Yeah, but if y'all ever got a whiff of Chandler's breath, oh man, you know? And also, you know, I'm sure y'all saw, you know, early McNation. Anybody who's been in the McNation for a minute, y'all remember, bro, that was a goddamn demon. That girl was demented. There was a lot of screws loose with that woman, bro. So that just also made it very unattractive to even want to fuck with that woman, you know? But she was good for content for a second, you know? Salute McQueen Growth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Haven't heard that name in ages. Yeah, man. Okay, my good red tech with the Charizards. And a good red tech with the Charizards, man. Would you sleep with me and Khalifa? Absolutely not. Way too many spirits onto her. That woman is crazy. That's another Chandler Alexis type of woman. Gone. Gone in the mind. Gone in the mind. Demented. Twisted. Screws loose. Don't want none of that. She had that green smoke coming out of her horse. Yes, bro. Yes. She had the green smoke, man. I thought y'all were still together. Who? Me and Chandler? You know damn well you didn't think we were together. Stop it. You know damn well we weren't together. Oh my God, nigga.
Yo.
It's hot out that motherfucker, man.
Hey, McQueen.
What's that?
My brother's coming and she's a streamer. We go run a 2-man show.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll do a run.
Yeah. Let's run that 2-man, P. Let's run that 2-man, P.
We're gonna have a friendly hangout, the 4 of us.
We gonna title it a 2-man though. Yeah, it's a friendly hangout. Listen, I'm titling that shit a 2-man. Nigga, on my mama, I don't give a.
Yeah. They gonna love that shit.
Right.
Your friend is
Yes, we're not gonna make it about our complexion.
Huh?
Yeah, she's chocolate. Let's not make it about our complexion because he's light skinned, so he's gonna feel left out.
On my mama, I'm not. No.
How she look? She bad?
Why would I feel left out?
She's just like me.
She bad though. Body, all types of shit.
She looks just like me.
Body like you do?
Yeah, I think.
You think?
Yeah, like we look like twins. She's like, I don't know.
Yeah, nah, McQueen. What day she come?
I'm so confused. She just said, let's not make it about complexion. And she just said, I'm light skinned afterwards. How did I just hear that? Did I hear that shit correctly?
There's nothing wrong with that.
She said, let's not make this about color because this is light skin. Like, wait a minute.
I love light skin.
You love you with light skin?
My mom is light skin.
What about your friend?
She's dark skinned.
Okay. No, I'm saying, do she like light skins?
She like blue.
I don't like that. I don't like.
You said your mom like money?
No, she said her friend like money.
No, my friend, she's a sweet girl. Like, she's the angel, and I'm like
You're the demon.
the demon.
You're a Scorpio. Scorpios are really dark.
What's your sign, King?
Scorpios are dark.
Dark.
They're very dark.
What's your sign, King?
Pisces.
Pisces.
She's a Pisces.
Yeah.
Yo,
We're on the righteous side.
righteous.
But them Scorpios,
Scorpios do be.
they get dark.
Nah,
What do you mean dark?
Scorpios are crazy.
Like, and the parents, y'all look, y'all got to have that certain look, but deep down inside, demons.
Demons. Yeah, I'm into rock music and
Damn, why skin matter? That y'all black. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why Tavi did that, man.
You do drugs?
no.
Okay, I'm making sure. You got kicked out. I'm playing.
I'm black. I don't do drugs.
Black people don't.
Did you say just black? What, you act like there's not a bunch of black crackheads on the street. What you mean?
They not black for real. They doing drugs. Cause I don't whoop my ass. Why did that?
I question.
Garden here and there.
You garden? What is that? What is that? What you mean? Why?
Garden here and there.
Is that just a fun fact about Tavi, or?
You garden.
I garden.
Explain.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what, that was a really random fact.
Y'all never heard people say it like that?
No.
I don't like saying. I smoke weed.
You garden? Okay. I don't garden.
You never garden?
I have gardened in my day.
You don't like it?
I don't. No. I actually just had a whole speech right now about how I just gave I gave so much game about why I need to stop smoking weed right now.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, niggas need to stop smoking weed. That
Yeah.
should really take your testosterone level down.
nigga plummets that. I've been trying to tell niggas.
Boring too. Everybody gets high.
And then, exactly. Niggas don't want to do shit. I remember when I used to smoke, I didn't want to do shit.
Yo, I was just telling them that.
I would be like, yo, tomorrow I'll do it.
They
I was a tomorrow type of nigga. Like, nigga, tomorrow I'll get it done, nigga.
oh my mama, bro. I was just telling them that. I'm like, look, bro, we'd have you thinking you accomplished some shit and you didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? So, nah.
Especially when I smoked in the morning. Smoking in the morning really fucked me up.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, I can't fuck with weed, bro.
Yeah, no, weed is not it, man.
Distraction.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you do other drugs?
Huh?
You do other drugs?
I don't do anything. Not no more.
Clean.
What about you?
Other drugs?
Yeah.
Like,
Molly?
I've never done Molly.
Ecstasy?
I did X one.
Shrooms?
Oh. Well, you didn't do shrooms before?
I love shrooms.
You love shrooms.
I use shrooms for growth though.
Exactly.
I don't do it on.
Just to get
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that shit just to get. Yeah.
Shrooms, I've done sick as fuck.
You said when you did shrooms?
Like I'll throw up.
Damn.
Really?
What you taking, chocolates, or you taking like a real legit chocolate?
It's a real shit.
Oh,
Like
okay,
the real shit.
You throw it from what? The taste?
From the like waviness.
Mm.
Like the flaw. I don't know.
You gotta go on.
You're not learning lessons from it?
You gotta go on.
No.
No?
I did acid one time in high school.
Thank you.
I learned everything. Everything about it.
That's fire.
But
Yeah.
I'm never doing it.
Yeah.
It was too much.
Yeah, I feel that.
I don't think you need that much knowledge.
Yeah. We Scorpios are mystic beings, always about love, but do not try us at all. Okay, wisdom.
Period.
Okay, wisdom, my guy. Everybody watch out for wisdom, my guy. He's a mystic being, y'all. Good rare tech.
That's one thing about Scorpio.
W sub, man.
Intense.
Very intense.
Very intense.
Internally?
It-
Okay, explain. Like meaning like rage. If you're angry, you have like this rage in you, right?
I don't get angry really.
You know?
No.
Why? So what does this mean?
That nigga trying to make it seem like they just a demon. Like, all right,
Yo.
I know y'all be in the crib, it's just that rage building up.
She said she's intense. She said she was intense.
I am like I love shit that makes you feel something. Like really feel something. Like this album.
This album make you feel something,
This
right?
album makes you feel something. So like what's that man?
Hey, you got a charger, King?
Kevin Gates?
I think right here. Yeah.
Yeah, come over here.
Yeah, perfect.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, bro. So I'm probably gonna just that's the top of this. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if I got other motion.
So wait, we not running that too, man?
Well, she her friend come on the 15th. So
Oh, the
doing that-
15th. We doing the
Yo, we got
two-man.
mad action this weekend.
Oh, my mama got mad action. Hold on, wait a minute. The 15th? Okay.
15th. She said she told me.
Oh, that's on Friday.
Oh, so we could get right on Friday.
So you trying to do that shit, the shit on, you was trying to do something else on Friday.
Gym. I want to do the gym tomorrow, my nigga. We can do the gym
No,
tomorrow.
I'm with the gym tomorrow.
Okay.
But you was trying to do your little into deep thing on the thing, on
you know
the
what?
Discord, right?
So when I get on desktop today, once we done reacting and shit,
Okay.
maybe I'll get a Discord call with you. If you go on, if you
Go back to the crib, yeah.
So we'll just get on Discord
Okay.
and put that shit together.
Let's do it.
And we'll
Okay.
get the flyer and everything
Okay.
done.
Okay. And then on Friday, you trying to run a 2-man still?
Yes.
Let's do that. We need
Let's do
to.
as much as we
We
can,
need
bro.
to run that.
We have
I ain't gonna lie. That's
we
gonna
have
go
to run
crazy.
that.
That's gonna go.
We have
Yes,
to
we're
run
calling it a
Yo,
2-man.
make sure you put
All right.
your friend on right now. Let her know we running that.
That's insane.
Huh?
Why is it insane? Do she like light skin? or not?
She don't like black
Let me get
men.
up in her face real quick.
Who
Hold
doesn't
on.
like black men?
I gotta press you right now. Do she like light skinned ass or no? Don't get into some crazy color speech and all that. Do she like light skinned ass or no?
I don't know.
I thought you knew your friend.
I don't know. I gotta get to know your vibe more to know.
What the fuck? So you do know, you just not trying to tell me.
I'm reading you right now. I'm in the field, and then I'll tell you by Friday.
For sure. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that. So you already know. You just you gonna wait to tell me. Okay. What? No. Wait. No. What you wait? I'm right now. I'm giving what? What am I giving?
I don't want to say this and sound crazy.
Go ahead and say it. Sound crazy.
You're giving you have a lot of white friends.
Okay. What gives that about me? That's pretty disrespectful. But what? No. But wait. Why do you say that?
Your tattoos.
Very abstract tattoos.
Very abstract.
Okay. Apparently, I have a bunch of white friends, Chad. You know. I like it though. I like it. I don't know. It depends. Was you saying that as an insult, or were you saying
Not
that?
at all, no.
Okay. You said
That's
you.
a good thing.
Why is that a good thing?
Because
The whites are very smart.
you're not. Oh, I can't say that.
Why you can't say
Because
that?
it's gonna be offensive to some.
You already offended a lot of right now.
Alright.
Okay.
You're not. YN.
Oh, that's good. I don't want to be a YN.
I don't like YN.
I don't want to be a young boy fan.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You don't like that either.
Okay.
Clean, cut, crisp, know how to dress. I gotta see more from you on Friday.
See more. What you mean? As far as the outfit,
Very chill thing.
I'm not finna do all the crazy put on. I don't do all that.
You don't be putting it on?
Not if I don't need to. No.
When do you need to?
When I feel like it's appropriate.
I want to see you put it on this Friday.
I mean, but listen, you know, I'm sure a lot of people want to see me put it on, but I only put it on if I want to. You know,
That's it. Like,
it's just because I don't need to. You feel me?
you feel like you don't need to put it on.
I know I don't need to.
Why?
Because I've got this far without doing it. So it's like, why do I need to do that? You know?
It's not for that.
It's for what? For your friend?
It's to express yourself.
It's to express myself?
Yeah, and for my friend.
You don't, that's for your friend, huh? I'll put it on for your friend. Yeah, I'll put it on for your friend.
All black.
Yeah. She trying to see a nigga in all black. That's crazy. King, what's the deal with, man?
What?
She over here, you know what I'm saying? She trying to make me, you know what I'm saying, play dress up for her friend, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna have to see on Friday.
Yeah. All right, nigga, look at the gifted. My fault, Chad. Was y'all gifting? Hey, man, shout out to my DJ Ghost with the 10 gifting. Are you with DJ Ghost?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know? Man, what? Hey, up next.
That's hard.
Next up. You ain't even seen that?
Who's that?
He's a LA, bro. He just be
Okay,
ratchet. Hey, shout out my Ghost in the chat, man. 10 gifted. Because I'm up and gave you 10 gifted the other day, and you ain't noticed that, nigga. That shit pissed me off, nigga. I'm in Ghost, man. Next up, we got NBA YoungBoy. Let's get it. McQueen, have a nice fit on Friday.
Yeah.
You grown, fool. You need clothes. What do you think this is, man?
What's your trash?
This is clothes, right? I mean, nigga, you seen them choosing at the function, like while I was wearing this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Yo, DJ Ghost, big fan, bro. My Ghost, man. Appreciate you, 10 gifted, brother.
Creepy? Nah, she popped up.
Bad fit,
What's
cuz.
that?
Listen, I'm not listening to no grown man about the way I'm dressing, bro. On my mom.
I didn't creep that. She's on the
I'll give
rich
a
rock.
fuck about what y'all is saying, all right? My got me.
I think you got another joint too, though.
You don't have to impress no
Who you
female.
think
You
you
do
got
it for
a car?
yourself. I don't know what they're talking about. Thank you. Thank you, Justin.
Or the other-
Thank you, Justin.
50.
Thank you, Justin. Fuck these pins. Do what you want. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what these on. WGJ Ghost been watching for a minute.
She back, right? She's like more upstairs. Oh, she?
They want you to wear a 3-piece in Miami Heat. On my mama, like, nigga, what the fuck you want me to wear? Nigga, you like, this ain't fashion week. Nigga, it's hot out here, bro. W Go Ranger tattoo. Hey man, you know. You know, I think you were the first nigga to notice that. Bite my game. Weird for hating on the fit. You hooping regardless. Man, tell him again, bro. I'm hooping regardless. Y'all seen me hooping. I was hoping I was getting a bucket. Clean bucket too. Effortlessly. You see my bucket, Jared?
I did.
I was getting that bucket, bro. No, it's good. It's good. I initiated the dab. Yeah. My childhood, Megan McQueen on Twitch. Love you, bro. Been watching for since 2015. I appreciate you, brother. Unplug the iron before y'all start a fire.
I was doing my research.
Hold on, chat.
My dream day, cute.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Chicken ways.
Hold on, chat. I'm talking to my editor. So you finished do your desktop, bro? I ain't trying to hold you up.
Yeah. I'm about to get on the desktop.
All right, for sure. All right, my nigga. I'm about to get up out of here, and then what's it called? The gym tomorrow? You trying to do that?
Yeah. I'll let you know what I get. I'm gonna probably get. I want to go out around like 8, 9.
Okay.
If you
Yeah. I'm with that in the morning, obviously, right? Okay. All right. Where my shit at?
Hell yeah.
All right, Tavi. What's your Instagram?
Get up early out there.
Still be in my dreams. I'm gonna put my friend IG.
You said what?
I'm putting my friend IG in here too.
Okay.
She shot up.
She make content too, or?
Yeah.
She do?
She's a model.
Okay.
You got her blocked or something?
I might. I blocked a bunch. She posting a bunch of like nasty on like her page. Like she be naked and shit.
Well.
That's her? Mm-hmm. Then I don't got to block. Okay, cool. For sure. All right, boy. It was nice to meet you. I'll see you on Friday then.
McQueen?
Yes, Tavi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. All right, man. I gotta meet you.
For sure.
All right, tomorrow.
All right, bro.
All right.
All right. See you tomorrow. All right here.
Same sense. Looking at name. What are you talking about looking at, bro? What's going on, man?
Hey, Chad. Y'all heard that, though? Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that, chat? W2 man set up. Man, no Diddy, how I'm smelling. No Diddy, how I'm smelling.
I'm good. It ain't humming.
I smell good. I'm my nigga, I put hella cologne on before I left. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Put hella cologne on.
The thing is, if it's raining and it's foaming off and it's sour, that's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we got content planned, bro. We got
Y'all think he taking roids? I don't think that nigga taking roids. I don't feel like that nigga has any reason to be taking roids, you know? D Smeeze, you know what? I like that. I like the belief that you got in me, brother. I like the fact that you believe in me enough, all right, to lift that. I appreciate that. Does your mama know that you talk about women like this? Or, yeah, she does. And she agrees. But talk about women like what? For what the f they are? Like,
They posted up like hard.
I was trying to lead them bitches.
Yeah, hell yeah. You live out here? No? Just visiting? Okay, how long you here for?
Well, I missed my flight yesterday, so I extended it to Friday.
Just you should give me.
They gotta be cold.
Yeah, no, they gotta be cold for sure.
I'm the.
Let's go up this way. What you say? Nah, it is. It really is GTA. Yeah, it really is GTA. Yeah. I'm gonna get an Uber. All right, bro, you could lift it up. All right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come on this side so they got a better lighting. All right, chat. We outside, man. You feel me? Yeah, like my RJ said, we gotta have the content plan, bro. Tomorrow, we about to be in the gym with the homie King. Then after that, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever we get into, You feel me? RJ, I feel like you should make a clip out of that Tavi. What you think? Jared?
The topic, what you talking about with the shorty?
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
Like maybe you title it like McQueen asked Tavi out on a. McQueen sets up a 2-man with King and Tavi, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some shit like that. You know, we'll talk about it in text, but like I feel like that needs to be clipped. You know what I'm saying? Don't end. I won't end. I'm not gonna end right now, at least. But nah, we cooling right now. I won't. Do y'all want me to end? One in the chat if y'all don't want me to end. 2 in the chat if y'all like, man, that end this.
They don't want you to, bro.
Yeah. Oh, that nigga recording me?
Mouth was wide open.
Nigga, right. King about to knock her down? Yeah, King probably about to buzz down. Maybe not, though. You know, my king of discipline just like me, man, you know?
Yeah, y'all disciplined folks. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, shout out my Ghost, though, with the 10 gifted, bro. You know? All right, I see a lot of ones. We're not gonna end, chat. You feel me? Me and Jared really just gonna. How you feeling, fool? You want to just like kind of move around?
Yeah, what you want to do?
We can kind of just move around, see what the deal is.
I'm gonna go check something out. Right
Maybe some.
you ever been walk around the Bayside?
Nah. We could go to Bayside. Yeah, let's do it. All right, chat. We finna take out of this little area called Bayside. They got this big ass Ferris wheel. It's right next to the Heat Center, where like the Miami Heat be playing and shit. So. Nothing like the Staples Center in LA. Not even close. And yes, I have been inside the center. You know, it's nowhere near as fire as the Staples Center. You know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not being biased because I'm from LA. It's just not as nowhere near as good as the Staples Center. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, still a really dope place because it's got this big Ferris wheel. There used to be a bunch of boppers walking over there. You know what I'm saying? So. You feel me? We're gonna see what the deal is. Since y'all not trying to end, we could just go over there, do a little lap, see what's going on. You feel me? But yeah, chat, bro. Like, do y'all see